going on, people? It's me again. I got a battle versus Killa Kid from Smogon, and he leads off with Rampardos, and I predict a switch because he doesn't want to take a leaf storm or whatever. And I set up the leech seed, and now it's time to stall. And I sped this part up like 3 times 3 or some shit like that, so it'll be shorter. And I can't touch the scissor, so I go to my Metagross to take the bullet punch. And yeah, like, that fool does not want to stay in here, so I trick him. This is my Metagross that I got from Mastadi's giveaway, and I told him if he gave me one, I'd use it in a battle. And it took me a long ass fucking time, but I finally got it EV'd, and here I am using it. So I predict the earthquake, and I go to Flygon, and since I gave him a choice scarf, he has to switch, so I'm gonna U-turn and see what the hell he switches to. But he goes to the scissor, and the best thing I had was Flygon, but I switched him out, so I had to send in Milotic, and I could have slept him with hypnosis, but I didn't want to risk him miss and him getting a crit, because X-Scissor has a high crit ratio supposedly. And yeah, Milotic is like pretty much dead, but yeah, I'm gonna like recover right here just to gain more HP and shit, so I do that. And there was really no reason for that recover. I guess I just want to stall. And down goes the scissor. So yeah, Milotic is pretty much dead and shit. And he goes to Rampardos, and I'm gonna try to recover because he might want to start a sweep with the rock polish focus sash thing, but he just finishes me off. And yeah, my shit died. But I go back to Metagross. I know I could take a hit, maybe not earthquake, but we'll see. I'll go for the mash, and yeah, that takes a fat ass chunk from Donphan. And I knew he was gonna predict me going to Flygon, so I just stayed in, and that turned out that worked out good for me. So I go for like 3 or 4 meter matches, and they all fucking miss. And then he finally goes to Lucario, and I hit him with the meter mash, but it's not very effective, and that shit was kinda gay. So yeah, I go back to my thing, my Sceptile as fodder, and that shit died. So yeah, I know I'm faster unless he's scarfed, but not many Lucarios are scarfed, so I go to Flygon, and I might start a sweep going, because nothing I have seen, everything I have seen on his team, it can die to earthquake. But he brings out Frostlass, and yeah, I don't want to take the Ice Beam or Shadow Ball, so I go to my Tyranitar, who will take both nicely. And yeah, he can't really do shit to Tyranitar, so I'm gonna sub up and stuff like that. And yeah, he switches to the Lucario thing, and I set up the sub, and I'm like focus punch that shit in the face for being shiny and probably hacked, but it's probably not hacked. What the fuck did I just say? But anyways, that shit died. And yeah, stuff like that and stuff. I go to Rampardos, or he goes to Rampardos, and I don't want to take the earthquake, and I'm hoping he might use earthquake, so I go to Flygon, which doesn't get hit by earthquake. And when the fuck do I switch? It's taking me a long ass time. And yeah, there it goes. I go to Flygon, and he hits me with a not very effective head smash, and it still like does more than 50%. So I was like, oh shit. And I didn't know he was scarred, so that cost me my Flygon. And yeah, that sucks for me. So, but now that I know he's scarfed, I could go safely to Metagross and meteor match something that comes in. I don't know what, but it's gonna get mashed in the fucking face. And he sends in Frostlass, and that shit dies. Can't take Metagross. What the fuck's wrong with it? Yeah, the person who gave me this, the Metang Mastadi, he gave me like 2 Pokemon to trade when I first started on Smogon, so yeah, he made it possible for me to start a trade thread and get all these awesome Pokemon. I have 100% legit people, not like that Pokesoft shit that everyone else on YouTube has, that gay faggot Pokesofts. So anyways, enough of that. I go to hell, I guess, for killing so many Pokemon, and that Rampardos is like the Undertaker, and he finishes me off. And he told me he wanted to sweep my entire team with Rampardos, but he hadn't swept Swampert, and yeah, he can't do shit to Swampert. Swampert is beast. So good game, comment, rate, all that shit, and I'm out.